Am I the a-hole for refusing to pay for my brother's wedding after he exposed my secret relationship? This happened 2 months ago, and my family is still split over it. For context, I'm a 28-year-old woman, and my brother Jake is 30. Jake recently got engaged to his long-term girlfriend, Laura. They've been planning a big wedding for next spring, and since I have a higher-paying job, I offered to help cover some of the costs, including the venue deposit, which was a hefty $5,000. Here's the thing, for the past year, I've been in a relationship with one of Jake's best friends, Tom. We kept it secret because we didn't want to cause any drama in the family or the friend group until we were sure about our relationship. Last month, during a family barbecue, Jake noticed that Tom and I were being a little too friendly. He pulled me aside and started interrogating me. I admitted we were dating but begged him to keep it quiet, as Tom and I planned to tell everyone when we were ready. Jake seemed annoyed but said he'd keep it to himself. Fast forward to days, and Jake decided to tell everyone. He made a big post on social media about it, complete with a snarky caption.
"Looks like my best man has been busy. Congrats to Tom and my sister for keeping us all in the dark."
This caused chaos. My parents were furious that I hadn't told them. Laura was upset because she felt like it took attention away from their wedding, and even some of Jake's friends started giving Tom grief. Tom was mortified, and I was humiliated. When I confronted Jake, he just laughed it off and said he was helping us rip the band-aid off. I told him that he had no right to share our personal business and that he'd made things 10 times harder for us. He shrugged and said,
"Well, maybe you shouldn't have kept secrets."
That's when I decided I was done. I told Jake I was pulling my financial support for the wedding. He thought I was bluffing until I called the venue and canceled my payment. Now, Jake and Laura are scrambling to come up with the money, and my parents are furious with me for ruining the wedding. Jake insists I'm being petty and that I'm punishing him for telling the truth, but I feel like he crossed a line by exposing something that wasn't his to share. My parents think I should still help because family is family, but I don't see why I should. So am I the a-hole for refusing to pay for the wedding?
Here are the top comments.
Not the a-hole. There's a saying, don't bite the hand that feeds you. And the updated version, F around and find out.
Not the a-hole. The family is family, that's BS. Sometimes family causes you the biggest heartache. And since Jake and Laura can't afford the venue, they need to downsize their wedding. And Laura can thank Jake for trying to stroke his ego and having a big mouth. And tell your parents, since they want to your brother's wedding to go ahead as planned, they can come out of their pockets and pay for it.
Not the a-hole, but why does everyone in your circle care? Like, I could see noses being out of joint a bit at being kept in the dark, especially parents and/or if you lied at times, but caused chaos sounds like these people are way too enmeshed in what you are up to.